Being a judge was new to me because I never know what to expect with the different styles of poetry and the different personalities associated with the poetries. What really caught my attention was one particular person named Timothy Anderson, and he's a veteran. There was a lot of different veterans in the audience, and even though he was speaking the words, it felt as though he was speaking it for them as well, and I thought that was very impactful.
Now, this is our 9th annual Fort Worth Poetry Society Poetry Competition. Give it up for 9 years, everybody! Now, what is poetry? What is spoken word? What is this whole competition thing? Well, poetry, as you know, could be about anything. This particular competition is about the art of spoken word performance poetry. They stand here and they share their heart and soul, whether they're reading or reciting. Our judges will judge them on originality, content, and their overall style, okay? Now, out of 200 people, these are our top 3 finalists. Give it up for top 3 finalists, everybody. The winner will get to be published, and they'll receive a check for $1,000. All right. So, are y'all ready for this thing to start? Say word. Word. Are you ready for it to start? Say word. Word. Coming up first, y'all, all the way from Sweetwater, Texas, give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Timothy Anderson.
I won.
And a right sizing, we're going from having about 500,000 soldiers, a little bit more than 500,000 soldiers, to a little bit fewer than 500,000 soldiers. So people can jump up and down and say that's ridiculous, but the reality is that we've got to right size our military so we can fight the wars of the future, which are going to rely much more on technology.
Hello?
Hey Tim, it's Randy. Hey, sorry I'm getting back to you so late. I saw you left a message. How you feeling?
Just going through some things, Randy. I just needed to talk. Well, the divorce could be finalized next week. At least that's what the attorney's telling me. I'm hoping to get visitation rights for the kiddos, but who knows about that anyway.
Well, that's good news. You can still see your boys. Hey man, I know what you're going through. Well, actually, I don't know exactly what you're going through, but you know, I can only imagine. Just remember to keep your head up. Stay strong. Do you remember the steps we talked about?
Yeah, I know. Everything's just hitting me all at once. I keep trying, and it's just hard, you know?
I know it's been really tough for you.
Yeah, last week at the group meeting, you were talking about getting bills taken care of, and I'm just trying to do that, but I'm doing okay.
Hey, what do you say I stop by this weekend? Me and some of my military buddies, we're going to play some golf, and I know what you're thinking, how you can play golf from a wheelchair, but trust me, I can. I still can probably beat you, but anyway, we're going to have a good time. Why don't you join us? My treat.
Yeah, I'm not really much into golf, man, but I'll get everything straightened out, though. But I appreciate you asking.
I know it seems like no one understands what you're going through, and guess what? They don't. I mean, you've gone through some things that they can't even imagine. I mean, it's they'll never understand.
Randy, I know what you're saying, man, but I'm good.
Hey, believe me, many people, including myself, have these struggles every day. Hey, tell me if I'm wrong. Lack of sleep, severe nightmares that are so bad you don't even want to go to sleep at night. I know the nerve pain is the worst you can imagine. Certain noises might trigger things that make you uneasy or not feel comfortable in there. You know, the biggest thing I've learned, the biggest thing you got to do is you cannot go back to those places, those dark times, the places that you wish never happened. Just promise you won't go back there.
Man, you don't have to worry about that. Maybe we can meet up, let's say, this Saturday. Yeah, I'll give you a shout tomorrow, okay? I got to get some rest, bud.
You know, you're a Marine. And if there's ever a time to act like a Marine and use all the training that you've done is right now. And I suggest at this point, you need to look deep inside of yourself and answer one question. Who's going to win?
I know, man. I just wish it was that easy, but it's just, like I said, it's all hitting me all at once.
Who the hell told you it's going to be easy? Man, I've been in this chair for 17 years now, and I still struggle every day. But you know what, buddy? I know you. I know what you're about. And you're a Marine. You know, keep your head up, and just remember, I love you, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bud. I'll give you a shout tomorrow, okay? I appreciate you calling. All right, bye, bud.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot it again. I'll get down there. You got a weapon? Got another gun? Hey, come out! Come out! Yalla! What do you want to do? I want to get on this roof. What do you want to do? I want to get on this roof. I want to get on this roof.
Who's there? Who are you?
Hello, Timothy.
Who are you?
You don't know me. I am no one, yet I am someone.
I don't believe it. What's going on?
Isn't this what you want?
No. Oh my God.
Look at your life. What have you accomplished?
I'm not ready to go.
You can't win. I already won.
Got another gun? I want to get on this roof.
You thrive on others' pain, don't you? If I asked you what it was like to be happy, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the feeling of being in love. You've never been in love, have you? You've never had pain either. You get it from others. You don't know what it's like to have a loved one die, have you? You will never have these feelings, will you?
You want the pain to end, don't you?
The reason I have pain is because I have love too. You're jealous, vindictive, and hateful because I have something you will never be able to have. You can show me all the bad things, but you'll never be able to show me the good things, can you?
But you have to live in pain for so long. Why would you want to continue?
I have lived in pain, and I will always have pain because I have love too. You'll never know the feeling of butterflies in your stomach when you see the woman you love walking down the aisle. You'll never be able to hold a newborn baby in your arms and feeling so much love that tears roll off your face. You've never had these feelings, have you? This is why you're doing this.
It could all end at any time.
I know it can, but that's up to me. You don't know the depths of my capabilities, or maybe you do, and that's why you're trying to do this. I welcome my fate. I would rather try and fail than carry all that hate.
You need to look deep inside of yourself and answer one question. Who's going to win?
I'm not ready to go.
I won. I stand before you a shattered glass, but a shattered glass that is glued together by love. The struggles and anger that one can get used to is frightening. Sometimes I look at the mirror and I cry, but I am happy when I cry because I know at least I feel emotion. I wore my uniform and I wore it with pride. I bear the scars on my body, but I keep my feelings inside. How can I tell you what I am feeling? What can I say? I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just pushed them all away. I felt nothing but emptiness, hate, and anger. I thought there was nothing else left in me. I wanted my life to end. I didn't want this pain anymore. I wanted my wounds to mend. Death had me in its grips, but I feared him not. I fought him for my life with every ounce that I got. He wanted me to be a statistic, but that could not be. He never met anyone that fought harder than me.
You got this.
Death wanted me to feel disgusted. He wanted me to feel disgrace. I looked Death right in the eye, and I spit in his face. I believed in all the lies, but that was his biggest fear. My spirit is like bullet, so you better stay clear. I will struggle and I will fail each and every day. So to my brothers and sisters who might feel the same way, rise. Rise to your feet and stand up with courage and love. Do not give up. I know your pain is real. Your life is so precious, and you should never let anyone steal it. Look deep within yourself, and you will make it day by day. The choice is up to you. There's nothing more that I can say. You can choose to live in the shadows, or you can shine in the light. You can let the enemy beat you, or you can stand up and fight. I had to look to myself, and I often wonder why. You are looking at a miracle, but the grace of God go I. Thank you.
Tim Anderson, everybody. Tim Anderson. Sir. All right. Also, want to recognize a very, very esteemed gentleman in the house. Please welcome Mr. Homer Hogue, y'all. One of his original Tuskegee Airmen. Give it up, y'all.
And that was one of many stories I heard that day. And that was just Timothy's story. To all the veterans, I want to say thank you for your service.